Hello and welcome to Game Over Jesse's channel. I'm FiveJay, your host for tonight, and today we're going to play some games on a hacked NES Classic Edition. So this NES Classic Edition not only has these folders for NES games, but it also has various other games on here. Sega Master System, NES, Game Gear, Game Boy Color, and Original Game Boy. All games that are playable with the buttons on the NES. I tried some that were like Super Nintendo and Genesis, but it needed a special emulator and you needed extra buttons, and it was kind of finicky. It didn't work really well, so I stripped those out, and now just these ones that fit the same number of buttons are the ones that I'm using. So let's just check out some random games and hang out. There's a bunch of folks in here already, like 17 of you. Thanks for watching, folks. Gustavo Calvo, it looks like you're a mod here, but I don't think that we've met. I've been trying to stream on Jesse's channel for months, and like once a week for a couple of months now. And for whatever reason, I always seem to have technical problems. We're past that now, so I'm here, you're here, let's do this. How many games do I have on here, says the JJ Place? Over 700. And they're not all NES games, although obviously NES is a great system, so we might as well start here. Maria Ibarra is new here. Welcome, Maria. Kendrick Lyon says, I hope they add Toon Link in Smash 5. Totally. You have no idea how much I love the Wind Waker. Nice. Aquacat says, wait, what console is this? Is this a Raspberry Pi? No, this is an NES Classic. It has been hacked. Look at this. Flying Dragon, the Secret Scroll. That just begs to be played, don't you think? Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Hiryu no Ken is the ultimate kung fu stance that gives the impression of a flying dragon. This could be a movie. Easy. Kendrick says, so you are FiveJay? Yes, I am FiveJay. Jesse lets me stream on his channel from here and there. You know, give you guys some extra content when he's not around. So, woohoo. Pokefan says, hello. Answer me. What's up, man? Duo is here. Howdy, Duo. Duo is a mod on my own channel. Maria gonna change the name? That sounds cool. Go for it. Go for it. The Grandmaster Wan was robbed of the secret scrolls of Hiryu no Ken. He entrusted the remaining scroll to his worthy companion, Gengai of Shorinji. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, very threatening lightning there. Quite realistic, too. Ashton Mullins is here. So what did I miss? Nothing. We're playing a first game on this hacked SNES Classic. Sorry, NES Classic. In compliance with Master Wan's last request, I can literally not... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I cannot skip this. Who cares? I just gotta see what this ridiculous game is like. Oh, yeah! Kung Fu! Ooh, this is bad. Cheerleader of Death here, or what? What is happening? Is this like high school fights? Oh, this is not a good game at all. Why? Why does it keep, like, switching between dimensions here? Oh, this game is bad. Woof. I gotta get out of there. Well. Whoo! You know, bad games can be fun. That was not one of them. Let's try Godzilla. Why not? If you guys have any requests, let me know. Pokefan is asking if I have a channel. Nice, Duo, representing me as my mod. Thanks, man. Kendrick says, I love everything from the Wind Waker. I love the dungeons, characters, story, plot, visuals. Hear that, man. Kieran says, Game Over Jesse, I watch all of your live streams. You're awesome. Keep it up. I'm not Jesse, though. I'm FiveJay. So... welcome to Jesse's channel. I'm streaming for him today. Aquacat says, my first thought when the gameplay screen popped up was Zelda 2. Yeah! Joe and Mac. I'm seeing a request for Joe and Mac. I can totally play some Joe and Mac. Though I have never before. I know it's on here, though. Whoa. What is this? Some sort of Godzilla crazy chess game? What? Oh. Whoa. I am flabbergasted at this game. Really? Well, I am super impressed. Rawr. This ain't Tokyo. Wait, is he on the moon? What is he doing on the moon? Godzilla, why you be on the moon, man? Can I punch lasers? Sure can. Because I'm Godzilla, dang it. Godzilla can punch lasers because he said so. Who's gonna argue? Who? He's Godzilla. It's time. Wow. I'm really not sure what the point here is. But hey, we are a gigantic Godzilla on NES. Pokefan says, this is crazy. This is kind of crazy. It is time once again. Oh, I did almost nothing there. Oops. So, was that successful? Alright, monster... Ooh, next round maybe I can fight a big monster. Come on. You know you want to. Aquacat says, punching lasers! Totally. Godzilla in space. Ashton says, this is random. Yeah, that's kind of the fun of having a hacked NES Classic with a bunch of random games on it. You know, stuff that you'd never buy. Stuff that you'd never play. Oh, there's still floating garbage there. Interesting death of Godzilla. Oh, my little chess game has changed. So am I also Mothra here? Fight this enemy. Yes, please. Let's see what happens. Big monster battle. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm Mothra. What do you want? What's your special power? Sheds a bunch of wings? See if I can just fly past everybody. Why fight? Let's just avoid them. Boy, this is really easy this way. Boom, boom. I was expecting to fight another big monster. Based on when it said, you know, do you want to fight this beast? Darn. I was hoping for a giant monster battle. Here we go. Yeah, what's up, giant squid? Take that. Ah! Is he just schooling me right now? Alright. Superpowers, what do you do for me? Pretty much nothing. Also doing almost no damage. Well, this is some pretty lame monster fights. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Let's see. Aquacat says, I think the big monster shows up at the end. Yeah, we figured that out, but that wasn't pretty good. Monster of Monsters was that game, huh? Alright, we had a request for Joe and Mac. Let's go find it. Should be in this one, which is where we were, right? Yeah, there it is. Let's play Joe and Mac. Lord Yoshi has a question. What is it? Gustavo says, I forgot the Goonies had a sequel on the NES. Yeah, apparently there was a Goonies, like, arcade game. And so when they got to consoles, they made a different... Oh, man, this is like Adventure Island. Whoa! But you can do flips. It's a really involved background. I like these graphics. Looking good. struggling, obviously, here. These pterodactyls are taking me apart. Nice. This is a good-looking game on NES. I like them backgrounds. The color's a little bit simple. It almost reminds me of like a Game Boy Color game where you can only have but a few colors at once. But it's used effectively, like the big cherry blossoms and such. Can I charge it? Maybe? Looks like possibly. Look out for the T-Rex! He throws a wrench and everything. Ah! Speaking of T-Rex, yikes. I think he's gonna take me apart here. Whoa! Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, what's up, man? We're doing pretty good against this guy at the moment. Everything can change in an instant. Ah! Is he like chucking paper wads or like spitballs? He spits spitballs at you. It's a pretty threatening boss. Ah! Oh, 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 oh! Whoa! Normally doesn't run out that far. Gustavus, the Genesis version was quite nicer, lol. I never noticed. Similar. It is similar to Adventure Island. Yeah, it is kind of. I'd say it's more involved. It's a more involved game. Probably also a little less easy, which is probably a good thing. If you liked Adventure Island and wanted a harder version, here you go. Play Joe and Mac. What's up? Maybe they have a Sega Master System version of Joe and Mac. I love the Sega Master System. It's like a more powerful version of the NES. It has better colors and stuff. Though the sound chip isn't as good, if you ask me. Eh. Okay, that's how we get him to back off. You just get a hit on him and you're good. Ah! Those little spitballs are like invincible. Alright, we got him. Yes, I love watching dinosaurs blow up. Makes perfect sense. Try a glitch in NES? Lol. Says Dead Gaming. Ah! Ashton says, Hammer Caveman. Pretty much. Dead Gaming says, I speedran this game on Twitch. Really? That's awesome, dude. Aquacat says, if you have any of the Mega Man games on here. Oh, totally. I totally have Mega Man. Which one? I have probably all 6 of them. So which one? Which would you prefer? 1 through 6, your choice. Oh. Oh, this is cool. On the back now of a giant dino snore. Hey, finally a new weapon. Get out of here. Am I chucking dino teeth? Is that what this weapon is? I think it is. Ah, ah. I don't think I've ever seen an NES game with a palette that looks so Game Boy-ish, Game Boy Color-ish. That is a much bigger dinosaur. Apparently we fought the baby before, and here's the mom. How do we hurt it? Oh boy. These teeth don't appear to do much of anything. What else can I do? I can try and charge up, I guess. He's toast. Let's get out of here. Mixer Blaze says, can you guys on YouTube see this message? Yes. Yes, they can. It gets posted from my account, though, so it looks like it's coming from me. They just have to look inside the brackets to see that it's you, Mixer Blaze. Thank you for watching. David Smith says the first two Wonder Boy games in the SMS are Adventure Island clones. Actually, it's the other way around. Adventure Island is a port of Wonder Boy under a different company, porting it over to other systems. So Wonder Boy is the original, and then Hudson owned the Adventure Island name, so they continued to make games under Adventure Island that were not based on Monster Boy games, or sorry, Monster World games. Wonder Boy games. Okay, there was a request for Mega Man, so let me know which Mega Man. Aquacat says 2 or 3. I'm not sure which of the two. I'm terrible at decision making. Sounds good. I'll go 3 then. I'll go 3. Kickle Cubicle, is that what I saw? Oh no. I must have just saw it on here. Play Super Mario Bros. We can play some Super Mario Bros. First, some Mega Man was requested. Let me get to the M's. Yeah, 3. Let's go 3. Startropics 1. Good stuff. Play Jaws. Yes. There we go. There's somebody that wants to watch the world burn. Play Jaws. You know that game's gotta be so good. Bad. Really bad. Really horribly bad. I really don't know where to start. We're gonna start with Snake Man. Jacob says, if you lose this, you'll be as over as Sonic having to be for hire. Oh. Whoa! That dude has got some gusto. Look at him just pouncing at me. Ugh. Gotta give him points of originality here. This snake level is very unique. I don't think I've ever seen a snake level in any NES game other than this one. What if the whole level was a giant snake? Dead Gaming says, I can't get the Mega Man music out of my head. Which song? They're all so good. Not playing particularly well here. Ah. Gotcha. These snacks. Oh, I meant to jump. I accidentally did a slide. Zant Lenora Smith is here. Says, I can't wait to get the Mega Man 20-year thing on Switch. I can't wait for Mega Man X stuff to come to Switch, man. Mega Man X, the first one specifically, is one of my favorite games ever, but I love them all. They're all so good. Even the 3D one, 7, was alright. I still liked that game. Definitely my least favorite of them, but I still liked it. Man, my nose is like really itchy right now. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, folks. If you die, play Sonic. We've got a bunch of requests. Tetris. We had somebody requesting, let's see, Sonic, Jaws, Tetris. If we have Sonic, it's a Sega Master System Sonic, so it's 8-bit Sonic, not 16-bit Sonic, which for some of you might be really weird, but I had a Game Gear, so I'm used to 8-bit Sonic. A Game Gear is basically a Sega Master System, just portable, so that's cool. It was a Switch before a Switch, except you couldn't hook it up to your TV. And the cartridges were technically different from the Sega Master System cartridges, even if the game on them was identical. Beep! Oh yeah, I must have a boss coming up to get all that health there. Let's see, Zant says, Mega Man Legends would be sweet. Oh, I love Mega Man Legends. Yeah, Mega Man X was one of my first video games I ever played, aside from Donkey Kong on the SNES. Another great games, man. Aquacat says, the closest I've gotten to beating 3 was the final Dr. Wily battle. I have to use save states. I was able to complete Mega Man 2, though. You know, I haven't beaten a lot of Mega Man games either, but I played most of them when I was younger, so I haven't given as much of an effort since being older and hopefully being better at games than when I was younger. I've always, like, come back and, you know, played bits of the games, but haven't taken a lot of serious attempts to beat them. Alright, Bola Man. You and your little magical bola. Hey, Ebola, maybe. Maybe that's this guy's name. Ebola. It's a bad joke. That's it? That's all you got for me? Eh. Play Zelda after all the requests. So many requests! I'm glad you guys are excited to see some games. I'm gonna see if I can beat this boss, and then we'll move on to another request here. I can beat this dude first. Man. Resilient little bugger. Switch a switch with a switch. Ah! It's kind of hard to jump on this thing. Ah! Please drop some health. We're not gonna make it real far if we can't get some health here. Oh, we couldn't get him. Got him, but it was fruitless. Oh no! And there was the health. Duo says Jay starts screaming, starts the second Ebola scare with one joke. What do you mean, scare? Just kidding, I'm sorry. Dead says, I'm into old games, Legend of Zelda series, Mega Man. Yeah. Good stuff. You know, back to basics, you know? When they had to make just jumping and shooting fun. That's all you can do, jump and shoot. So let's make those two things as fun as we can possibly make them. It's good stuff. You know, for a Snake level, kind of surprised to be going into the clouds. No, I'm very surprised. Whoa! Speaking of clouds. What? Okay, this is Snake Man's level. I would like to speak to Snake Man, please. Is Snake Man there? Well, I guess we're gonna pretend it's Cloud Man's level for a while. Ah! Woof. That was tough. Wah, wah, we died. I have no idea whose request came first around here. We had a request for Jaws? Was one of them, and I'm very curious about that. Jaws, gotta be in here, right? Snake? What took you so long? Duo, is that a reference to Metal Gear? Pokemon fan says, I subscribe to your channel to see more cool videos. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Dead Gaming says, they were amazing for their time. Yes, they were. Where is that? Wait a minute. Did I choose the wrong folder again? Dang it. Zelda, Jaws, Tetris, to your knowledge. Also, there was Mario. Yes. Oh, here we go. It's in here. Duo says, of course it's a reference to Metal Gear. Alright, I'm going Jaws first. Oh, Jaws. There you are. Ashton says, Mario! We'll go there next. I'm sure this is awful. Hang on. Oh, my NES Classic was actually plugged into that outlet that just timed out. Hang on. It's figuring itself out again. Oh yeah, and Startropics. Alright, so who's keeping track? Duo, Zelda, Jaws, Tetris, Mario, Startropics. All of those have been requested. So let's go for it. Oh, and Sonic. And Sonic. We're gonna do Mario and then we'll do Sonic. Alright, so we're about, I assume, trying to avoid Jaws. Oh. Okay. We've hit something. Do I have ammo? Not really. Just infinite harpoons. Am I supposed to kill a certain number of these things? Am I supposed to collect the shells they drop? I'm very confused what we're supposed to actually do under here. Maybe we're collecting shells? I expected more sharks in Jaws, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a darn fool. But that just seems logical if you ask me. This is nonsense. I'm out of here. Alright. Mario, Mario, Mario. Chaotic Kitten says, "Notice me, Senpai, what's up?" Ashton says, "This makes no sense." Yeah, not at all. But we tried it. I think one more here from... Nope, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking M-O. It's M-A, der. Fear says, "Hey, Jesse." I'm not Jesse. I'm sorry. I'm streaming on Jesse's channel, yes. But I am FiveJay. Aquacat says, "Sharks in a Jaws game. Unheard of." Yeah, silly me. What was I thinking? Little Samson, by the way, super good. Mario. Hey. Oh, it's Super Mario. Never mind. It's in the S's. SSS. Ooh, they both end in SUP. Or one ends and one starts. That's Super Mario 3. Well, I was close. I was darn close. My cousin said play E.T. We don't have E.T. on here, so we can't do that. Apparently I have Super Mario Bros. 2 on here twice. I don't know if one is maybe the Lost Levels. Fierce Deity says, "Sorry, didn't see the face cam. I only saw it after I sent the comment." Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I just, you know, want everyone to be aware. Jesse is much more handsome than this. You kidding me? Got that beard going. I couldn't grow a beard if 90 years passed. Have some really long, countable chin hairs, though. They'd be like nasty-looking worms. Eh. I cannot grow facial hair. But the hair, says Duo. Whose hair? What? What the? Ooh, fail, FiveJay. Oh, look at these fails. That was pitiful. Aquacat says, "The only beard I could grow is a neck beard." That's not good. I couldn't even do that, but you wouldn't want to if you could. This is the hair of a J, of course. Oh, the slicked... This is my work hair. On the weekends, this becomes a rather shaggy mess, and I enjoy it a lot. But, coming from work, I had to, Oh! What are you doing? FiveJay, what? 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 I'm so shocked at myself. This is so pathetic. It's like I've never played this before. Gee, I must not have. Look at how bad this is. Do the world select. Yeah, we can do the world select. Okay. Let's do this the right way, shall we? We'll be able to skip a bunch of this level, too, if we do this right. Bloing, bloing. Up there, probably, huh? Yeah, this'll do it. Alright. Okay, this should be fairly smooth sailing from here. Yeah, I know we missed an opportunity for a 1-up. That's alright. We don't need it. And into the level select we go. World 4, if you please. Everyone asked me to go up there. Yes, We done it. Jordan Gaming is here. Thank you for watching. Says, I joined. First topic of conversation, facial hair. True. True. Indeed. Yeah, that was me saying, it's gonna be hard to confuse me with Game Over Jesse. Whoa. Slowing down and stopping there. That was weird. Ah! Oh! So many mistakes. So many mistakes. Pokemon fan says, can you give my cousin an Instagram shout out? What does that mean, Instagram shout out? Like, you want me to say their handle? So I don't have their handle, but if you want to put it in there, you go for it. See, was that so hard, FiveJay? The answer is no. If you die, do Minus World. I don't know what Minus World even is. Now, isn't there also a warp pipe in this one? The world select is a speedrun helper? Like the Minus World? Is that what you're talking about? So I do not have familiarity with that. Ah, well, we could continue from here, but there's been a lot of requests. So let's move on. Obviously, I'm having a big problem playing Mario right now. Don't know why. We're gonna go play some 8-bit Sonic. Ooh, we could play it on SMS or Game Gear. Let's do SMS. David Smith says, excellent mushroom dodge. Yeah, I was very skilled at avoiding that mushroom that I needed, right? Sonic Spinball in 8-bit? Really? Sonic Chaos, Sonic Blast. Notice it's not 3D Blast. It's just Sonic Blast now. Good stuff. I gotta see what Sonic not 3D Blast looks like. Seemed cut off short. Dio says, in case you missed my earlier comment, Splatfest is tonight, tomorrow. Are you going to stream any of it? I might tomorrow. Or was last week trying something new? I might. I'm kind of feeling the old Splatoon bug again. I can go for it. Ooh, Knuckles or Sonic. Alright, let's do this. You know, for 8-bit, that looks darn good. This is, the 8-bit version of the 3D Genesis Sonic game. So, I guess they're doing their best to try and make these sprites look somewhat 3D-ish. And it's not bad! It kind of looks like 16-bit Sonic. It's kind of impressive, really. Think about it. This is a bonus? Oh yeah! They had these in Sonic Mania. Speed up. Can't tell what's going on with these things. There's not particularly easy to tell what you have to do to get these. So it happens when you're trying to play a 3D game on an 8-bit system. Doesn't work real well. This is a pretty rough port. Like, what's going on with the sides of the screen there? They're just glitching out. Trying to collect 50 coins? Is that the thing? Because if so, we've succeeded. Whew! I think we need to play a different Sonic 8-bit game. Whoo-wee! That was a stinker. I gotta see Spinball in 8-bit, man. Let's see. Jordan Gaming says, if you're going to stream Splatoon 2, can I add you on Nintendo Switch? Yeah, and check out my channel, too. So, like I said, I'm not Game Over Jesse, but you should definitely be subscribed to Game Over Jesse on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, you should check out my own channel. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. Alright. Yeah! Alright. Little Sonic Spinball action. It works. Heck, the NES had pinball games and they were alright. Whap, 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 whap. There's a massive gap between those flippers. It's not amazing though, let's be honest. The frame rate is really bad. Sonic Chaos is an original 8-bit Sonic game. I don't think there was a Sonic Chaos on Genesis. So, it was exclusive to Game Gear and Sega Master System. Dio says, what do you mean the side is glitching out? This is how Sonic has been for years. Lol, flashbacks of Sonic Boom. That's great. Yeah, I'll have my friend code advertised heavily on my channel tomorrow, so... Oh, I could have chosen Tails! Oh, that's okay. You guys get to see what 8-bit Sonic looks like. I mean, maybe. Hello? Hello, game that was clearly loading and is now gone? Boy, we are not having luck with Sonic today. Fine, we will see if we can do one of the other Sonics. Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is not a port of Sonic 2 on Genesis. It is a unique Sonic game, again, for Game Gear and Master System. So, let's check it out. This one I had on Game Gear. It's good stuff. Cat of Kitten says, are you Game Over Jesse? Guys, look at the camera and the title. Yeah, I know. The info's everywhere. But still, I understand. People are expecting Jesse. It is his channel. I meant to do the spin thing, but apparently I jumped. Not sure how, but that's fine. As you can tell, Sonic 2 did not start off on a level that's anything like this. That's one key indicator that this is no port. This is an original game. Ooh. Is there a secret? Oh, heck yeah. Kind of. Yes. Ooh, nice. Extra life, even. I have no rings, though, so that makes me nervous. There we are. They also had unique music for this game, which is cool. Oh, I loved this part. Gotta jump from the minecarts, taken straight out of Donkey Kong Country, but that's okay. Oh no! Alright, last rings. Nice. Hey, there's a level. Pretty sweet, huh? So, if you only played Sonic on Genesis, you actually missed out on some games from the same era. You didn't realize. Jordan Gaming says, for some reason when the game didn't load, I thought of the Windows error meme. Sure, why not? Duo says, let's see if he notices. Notices what? Play Legend of Zelda? Yes, we can play some Zelda. Duo, remind me what the outstanding games are. Zelda, Tetris. Is that it at this point? Oh, Startropics. Anything else? You get to hang glide in this game, by the way. Another awesome part. You didn't get to hang glide in any other Sonic game. Ah! I was totally rolling in a ball there. You still hurt me? Okay. A series of bad decisions, but we win! What backfired? What back here? Oh, I see. Duel Master says, hey, Jesse. That's what you were. Got it. Startropics, Zelda, Tetris, Mario, Jaws, Sonic. So we've done the latter three there. So as you can see, this world is all this lava minecart level. Eventually, you get to the levels that have the hang gliders and all sorts of sweet stuff. Oh, man. Can I not do the spin ball? I appear to not be able to do the spin ball. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay, Startropics, Zelda, and Tetris. I'm hearing lots of play Zelda, so let's look for Legend of Zelda. Guys, let me know if you have any other requests as well. I have Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Gear games, NES games, and Sega Master System games. Ashton says, you have died. I have died. But now, I have moved on. Duo says, no drop dash like in Mania. Ooh, the drop dash is my favorite. So good. HIJKL. I didn't think about the old alphabet closely enough there. Oops. Oh, there it was. Come back. Classic. These colors seem really dark. FiveJay. Bye-bye-um. Let's do a no sword run. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do a run of the game anyway. Take too much time. I don't have that good of a memory. I love how much they got right in this game. The music, basically the entire game design, hidden secrets, so much. Mystical hidden swords, good stuff. Joe says, can I suggest going to the dungeon right of the graveyard first? The dungeon right of the graveyard first? Man, I'll see if I can even live that far. I'll go look up. Oh, I remember the maze directions. It should be northwest, southwest. That one's easy enough. It's easy to remember. But with the bad equipment, no sub-items, living all the way over there is another story. So far, we were doing okay. We can hit this fairy up here. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a shield is blocking the arrows or what? Whoo! Pokemon says, yes, thanks, FiveJay, no problem. Duo says, wow, nice job remembering that. Yeah, no problem. That one, like I said, one of the easiest things to remember. I also remember where that one dungeon, or... no, it's the sword. I remember where the sword is in the graveyard as well. Nope, we gotta go left one screen, then down. Then we're in the Lost Woods. And I only remember where some of the bushes are that you have to burn to get the secrets. Northwest. South. West. Now, all of these guys at this point are pretty much one-hit kills, so I gotta get going. I'm glad they didn't shoot up the stairs there. Of course, you brought me to, like, the worst dungeon of the game. This is, like, level, was it 5 or 6? Seriously, the hardest dungeon. Thankfully, I hit the flying guy and not laser sword guy, because laser sword guy would have killed me in one hit. Whoo! Close. Ashton says, Dragon Dongin. Jordan says, where did you get the thumbnail? I didn't make the thumbnail. It's Game Over Jesse, so you'd have to ask him. Dead Gaming says, I had a copy of Legend of Zelda 1 on Game Boy. Yes, I have that as well, the NES Classic series. Oh boy. Not only did you bring me to the hardest dungeon, I don't even have a candle. This is going to be a feat if I can get any farther than this room. Ho! Getting some kills. Hey! Look at me go. Please be a lit room, please, please, please. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay. Like, you got like a secret around here or something, dude? Duos is best of luck, chap. Of course I brought you to the worst one you can access. Word. Word. I'm Duo. What do you expect? Let's see. Duo says, yeah, that was ingrained in my memory. The sword in the graveyard. Aquacat says, when I first played Zelda 1, I was only able to do the first dungeon. It literally took me years to find the second one. I have a problem where I keep playing the second one, and I think it's the first one. No, I think it's the third one. I keep playing the third dungeon, thinking it's the first one. It makes no sense. This can't be right. This wall over here has to be explodable. This is impossible without having an extra key on hand. I've done everything that I can do. I stuck. Well, your plan almost worked there, Duo. We blew up every wall we could. Is this the one with another entrance? Even if it is, it's not. It just brings you to the front entrance anyway. Ah! We're doing our best to play it safe here. Ooh, a fairy. Nice. Well, we lived. I count that as a feat. Yeah, there's no way to get down these stairs without getting hit. Split off. There we go. Ah! So they almost one-hit kill me already. Ah! Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Try for bombs and go for Ganon. Hashtag Death Mountain. I love it. Shouldn't have wasted the key. I don't remember where it went. Duo says, honestly, I didn't expect you to make it that far. I know, right? I did pretty good. Lol, lol, lol. Okay, so what? We had a Tetris request, and we had a Startropics request. Let's go do some Tetris. Oh! Tingle's Rupee Land. I'm sorry, I don't have that one. That's Game Boy Advance. Kirby, though. We could do Kirby. We'll add that to our list of requests. I'm going to go play the original Tetris. Gotta be OG on this Tetris business. Because that's the Tetris I know and love most. Oh, Tetris. Oh, yeah, Turrican. Tetris Plus, Tetris Blast, Tetris Attack, Tetris 2. What are all these things? I had no idea. Tetris, Startropics, Tingle. No Tingle. Can't do that. Kirby. love the music in this game. As a kid, sometimes I would turn on games and just let the music play. Like this. I would totally do that. Dio says, removing Tingle, but it remains in our hearts. Totally. Tingle. Ah, this music is so good! What's the story of Tetris there, Ashton? Tell me. Start at 0. This is not the music I want. I can't do this. I can't do this music. I need a different music. Save, but I'm just starting over. Dio says, whoa, Nate hit his E3 goal. Really? Nice. That's awesome. What was it, like 3 grand or something, right? That's excellent. Dead Gaming says, most NES games have good music. This is Game Boy. Jordan says, it would be interesting if Zelda 1 hack or even game with a Breath of the Wild style. Totally. Alright, let's go see what's going on with that music. This is not the music I remember. Come on, everybody's got to remember this. Da 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 dun dun. Da 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 da. Why is that not on here? Is this like the Japanese version or like the European version? The music is not here. I'm upset. Where's my song? I'm so confused. Duo says Tetris isn't Tetris without the music. It's true. Jordan says, I remember that I'm confused. What is going on? I remember this song and it's fine, but it's not one of my favorites. Well, you already screwed it up. You needed to be 1 block over. Just trying to make a perfect... Well, you've made your bed. It's time to lie in it. There's no point in even going for the Tetris at this point. Why not? I'm starting to fix it a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we'll set up for a Tetris. If you didn't know, that's what it's called when you delete, was it 4 or 5 lines in a row? Actually called the Tetris. Man, I'm getting a lot of those straight blocks. I'm not liking this. Okay, now I need a long and straight one. Yes! Here comes a Tetris. Boom! Here. Let's do that. We're losing some space there. I know it wasn't a Tetris, but we just had to clear up some space. Man, they're giving us so many of these. They're normally so rare. We're ready once again for a Tetris. Here we go. Dead Gaming says most of Nintendo's original games have music. Have good music. True, true. Pokefan says, what is your favorite Game Boy game or NES game? Boy, that's hard. Game Boy. Probably have to go with Pokemon Silver. It's so good. If it's not Game Boy Color enhanced game, maybe Ninja Turtles Radical Rescue. The game's awesome. Ninja Turtles 3 Radical Rescue. Excuse you. Yeah. That was probably a mistake. Slash definitely. Okay, you can correct it a little bit now. Yep. Yeah, now we're kicking some butt. Jordan says, I'm really bad at Tetris. As I watch you, you do 2 Tetrises. What do you mean? Oh, I make 2 Tetrises happen, where I do the 5 lines. Normally, I would expect to be able to be doing more by now. I'm actually a little bit disappointed in myself. We're not going to be able to do a Tetris now. There's an empty space there. Go with this. That's what we're waiting for. Now we need another one. No, no, no! Oh, no! So not what I wanted. Now what, man? You've really done it. Oh boy. Really doing some bad stuff now. It's a little bit helpful. Wow. Yeah, we've really sat in it this time. Okay, okay. No, this is good. We're making some progress towards fixing this. Ooh, some good progress. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, it's like therapy. Watch us fix everything. I guess there's the best spot for that. I know just where to put that. I don't like it anywhere. I'm gonna regret that later. Very much so. Okay, we're doing all right. Still fixing a mess that we made, though. What a mess it was. Let's see if we can set up another Tetris in the meantime. Nope, this is going in there. Here we go. Hey, this won't be bad, though. Close. Almost a full Tetris. Oh, yes! Oh, look at all the damage we're repairing right now. Stop giving me squares! As you can see, I'm obviously a fan of Tetris, so I can't stop playing. No! Stop this madness! I have to go here with this one. Okay, we're building up something. So we have to, once again, fix a little problem we've got here. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, yes. Very good. That is almost a Tetris. Ugh, I can't quite make it work. Just do it. It's fine. We'll make up for it later. Duo says BW Righteous donated 1,000 a few weeks ago. That's crazy. Earlier today, he donated 1,500. Who is this guy? He donated almost the entire cost of the trip, man. That's awesome. Wow. BW Righteous. That's amazing. Super nice guy there, apparently. Sweet. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that Nate gets to go to E3. Very cool. One day, I hope I'll be able to go to E3. I don't think I'll be able to afford it this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. Hey, that worked out. Yeah, that really worked out. Look at this. We're like back to nothing. We get to build up for Tetris again. Oh, we've undone so many mistakes. Look at our perfect formation. It's beautiful. We're ready. We're ready for Tetris. There. Okay, here it is. Ba-boom. And we are about to be ready for another Tetris. Ooh, uh-oh. Nothing to do there, but doesn't matter because here comes Tetris number 4. Ba-boom! Let's go there. Oh, no, no! Oh! Ooh, rough. Not what I wanted at all. Yeah, I need more straight ones now. Only way to start getting rid of some lines. It's a bad thing. You set yourself up for making Tetrises. If those straight lines never come, you are in so much trouble. Oh, that was bad, but we fixed it. Tetris is mostly you doing the wrong thing. Trying to fix it. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! Exhibit A? Jeez! What was that? Woof. Oh no, it's getting faster. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty well all over now. I can't keep up with this pace. Nah. Nah, it's over. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. Nah, it's over. Ruby Rose is here. What's up, Ruby? How's it going? Duo says, Jay's got a Tetris. He wins at life. Dead Gaming says, I'm very bad at Tetris. That's alright. That's alright. Ashton says, stop playing Tetris. We're done now. We're done now. Okay, let's see. What was, Startropics, and then Kirby. Right? These requests are going quick. An hour's already gone by. So I gotta get out of Game Boy. Oh, do I have Kirby's on Game Boy? If I do, then I have Kirby's here. Dead Gaming says, what if Tetris was meant to be a game for kids to learn shapes? That'd be challenging since the shapes are pretty well all squares in different formations. They might be confused by that. K. No, there's no Kirby in here. Darn. We can play the NES Kirby, that's okay. It's like Tactics Ogre. So this was automatically grabbing the box art for these games. Some of them are dead wrong. Okay, so NES games. Duos is Startropics Kirby Mother 3. I did a stream playthrough of all of Mother 3. I played through all of Mother 3. That happened on my channel. It was a great game. I also played through all of Earthbound, Mother 2. Okay, Curb. Curb's got to be in here. Unknown Kijino is here. Sorry if I ruined your name. Says Harvest Moon Game Boy, please. Yes. I like what you're thinking there. I love Harvest Moon. I have Harvest Moon 1, 2, and 3 on Game Boy. On here. So we can play any of those. Any particular one? Duo says, too bad. We're playing through it again tonight. Mwahahaha. Dead Gaming says, I remember my NES. That's awesome. I didn't have one. I played it at, like, my dentist's office. For some reason, the dentist had like an NES, a Super Nintendo, and a Genesis all hooked up. It was awesome. What is up? Yeah, I got beam powers. What's it to ya? So at this point, Kirby is not yet a pink character. You can see he's still whitish, a little yellowish. Early on, that's what Kirby was. Later, they made him pink. Oh, I remember they put this game on 3DS in full 3D mode. Oh, there he is. He is pink. Never mind. I guess he just wasn't pink on the Game Boy games. Because even on the covers of those games, Kirby's white. Stark white. So maybe they made him pink so you can tell when he does or doesn't have his powers equipped. Whereas on Game Boy, it doesn't matter. Ooh, you know what? I want to shoot fireballs. True story. Come here, firepower. Ah. The little jumping guy is throwing a wrench in my plans. There we go. I'm a dragon! Deal with it. There's that Maximum Tomato. The music in Kirby, man. So good. Is this Koji Kondo? Who made the Kirby music? Oh! That wasn't bad. Number 3. I wasn't even hardly looking. Unknown says Pika Kirby. Don't have that. Unknown says mayhaps number 1 to start with. Okay, sounds good. Aquacat says, I used to play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, the GBA remake of Kirby Adventure, as a kid all the time. I didn't have that either. As a kid, I missed out on a lot of stuff. Obviously, I was stupid. Crane Fever. Ooh, I want Big Kirby. Because I'm greedy. Oh, that looks like a hit. Look at that, one try. Oh, I can feel it. We're going to do it twice in a row. Nope, that one might be a little bit... Oh! We got it! Nice. Are those extra lives? Yeah, 4 lives, baby. Nice. Duos has got to go, otherwise Zach will force me to Splatoon. Lol. Kirby, Startropics, Harvest Moon. True. We'll do one more level of Kirby here and we'll move on to some Startropics. I believe it was specifically Startropics 1. Though we do have both of them here. At least I should have both here. Ooh. Give me blade. Cutter, sorry. I like the cutter power. Whee! Is the Warp Star still in Smash Bros? I like never play with the items on anymore, so I forget. Ooh, boss time. Oh, and it's the dude with bomb powers. Oh no. I really want my cutter. Ah! Come on. What are you doing, man? He's only got like a couple of hits left. I forgot that he can even slide. That's handy. Alright, crash power. Boom! What's up? That's handy. Duo says, adios, Jay. Nice stream as always. Thanks, Duo. Thanks for hanging out with us. Pokemon fan says, FiveJay, you should play your favorite game. Dead Gaming says, I don't study. I play video games, but get all A's. That's awesome. So school isn't particularly difficult for you. It's okay. It'll get harder. Maybe. Maybe not. I was finding most of everything up till some advanced math courses in high school. Otherwise, pretty easy. But even the advanced math was alright. Once I did full-on college calculus, it wasn't easy anymore. I no longer thought that was easy. College was much harder than high school. Hey, what? That item's back? What happened? Leave me alone! Get out of here. That's what I wanted. Okay, after this level, we'll play some Startropics. Nothing. I like to tell people that don't like Kirby, they're not playing it right. Kirby isn't really a platformer, because he can fly. So it's not really a platformer if you can't fall in holes, you know, without, you know, almost purposefully trying. Oops, once again, I was caught off guard there. Really, this is an action game. It is a side-scrolling action game about enjoying all the different powers and finding the secrets, playing the mini-games. It's just enjoying the ride. It is not a real platforming game. I love that sword power. Excuse me. Got some hiccups or something there. Okay. Startropics. Definite hiccups now. Pokemon fan says, what is your favorite system from Nintendo? Probably Game Boy Advance. It could play Game Boy in extra colors, it could play Game Boy Color, it could play Game Boy Advance. It was super portable, it was super awesome. I love the Game Boy Advance. So good. Dead Gaming says, I tried Kirby Star Allies. It's a good game for the Switch. Yeah, I tried the demo as well, and I like it. I'm thinking I'm going to pre-order it. Looking forward to it. Star. This one. As a reminder, folks, please like this video, please follow and subscribe to Game Over Jesse on both Twitch and YouTube, and if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you will find me. Startropics, there it is. Ashton says, how long have I been watching this? Only you can say. Startropics is a good game. I do like Startropics. Good stuff. Even this loading screen is Zelda-like, though. Let's be real about that. It's just FiveJay. Oh. It was just FiveJay. Thank you. One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. Announces Hiccup, fix, hold breath, and chug water for 15 seconds. Dead Gaming says, I've been watching from the start. Nice! Sweet, sweet. Thank you for watching, folks. There's sort of a Final Fantasy element there of exploring the map. Forget how we get to the first dungeon. We might have to talk to some folks. Who are you? Stay away from here. How about no? I think we have to go in here. Ah, that's right, Tubby Shirtless Man. I've been waiting for you. I am Chief Coral Cola, and a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike, I have some bad news. What's up, Poco?
Finally home.
How's it going?
I sit at work until almost 8.
Wow, that's crazy.
That needs to get done.
Congrats, I'm glad you're done.
I mean, that step is done. So. Wow.
My wife's here. I call her Poco. It's sort of her gaming name.
Who's this?
This is the leader of Coral Cola. I guess his name Coral Cola.
He's had enough cola.
Yeah, he's rotund. Try not to be too upset, but your uncle Dr. Jones has been abducted. We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. You're the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? What is this, Indiana Jones in here? Good, you're brave. Take this star. You may think this star is just a toy, but it's very powerful, Mike. You're an ace pitcher. Use it. You got a star. Do you mean yo-yo? Mike, it looks peaceful around here, but in the dark below, many monsters have appeared these last few years. Don't let them get you. Talking like Dracula with this guy. That's cool, though. Mike, the fate of your uncle is in your hands. Find a tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory. Aquacat says, I really wish Nintendo would bring back the Startropics series. I hate how they ditched out on the whole thing way too soon. They've been experimenting with lots of things, and I bet one day they'll just come back to it randomly, because that's what they do. Like with Kid Icarus. Sorry, what was that? Where do you come from? Americola? Lel. We need a special item to get past that punk. I have to hurry. I'm gonna roast a pig for your welcome party. Let's go talk to this pig she's gonna roast. Oink, oink. He shows me his butt. Oh, he's got a butthole. Gross. Nasty dude. Put some pants on. Mike, you're an ace pitcher right here. Show me how to throw a fastball sometime? No. Who's got something I need? Is this punk down here, maybe? I like how there's, like, RPG elements to it. Unknown says, I want to keep watching, but I'm starving, and I have 15% left on my tablet. 15%? That's great! You can stick around for, like, an hour. Actually, we only have, like, 24 minutes left here. Well, actually, I think it's more like 40 minutes. Because I started at 7:15. Instead of 7, where I intended to start. Maybe one of these guys hiding back here? I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody. So... Ah! I see. You just had to talk to everyone. Got it. I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief. Your uncle was abducted because he found a secret in the lost ruins. I have a great hope that you will succeed in rescuing Dr. Jones. Just like your North Star, island sailors look for the Southern Cross, Mike. Many wild monsters await you in the dark below, but remember, the magic of the Southern Cross is always on your side. Now begin the test of island courage. Good luck! Thanks, shaman. Appreciate that. Here we go. Game's totally different now. It's a big, good-looking sprite, though. You jump around. It's a pretty used mechanic. You jump around in those things a lot. It's your main method of getting around these dungeons. Pokemon fan says, play Pokemon Silver. So, what was our queue? We don't have Duo to remember for us. Startropics. Was this the last thing in the queue? Are we free to play some Pokemon Silver? Oh yeah, and these little switches, yep, can sometimes have secrets. Like that. So I like to check them all just in case there's something hidden. Treasure chest or whatnot. Harvest Moon, thank you. Harvest Moon, and then Pokemon. So far, we don't even need these measly hearts. Come on, you little rat. I dare you, come at me. This one, not particularly challenging. Of course, it is the first dungeon, but they get to be pretty challenging. Oops. You notice my mistake there? Should have gone down one. It probably would have created a block for me to step on. Oops. Wah, wah. I just jumped without even thinking about it. I know, it reminds me of Harvest Moon. Got it, got it. That's right. Good old Harvest Moon. So Harvest Moon 1 on Game Boy is an attempt at a port of the SNES game. Doesn't have quite as much stuff, but it does have the same basic farm layout and stuff, which is great. Jared says, for an NES game, it has pretty good sprites. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's pretty good looking. Oh, that's right. You can't jump that way either. You live and you learn the hard lessons. Don't think I have the patience for this. Pokefan says, what are you going to do on your channel? On my own channel? I stream everything on my channel. So, recently I've been streaming Overwatch, as well as Star Wars Battlefront 2. I have Sea of Thieves pre-ordered. Looking forward to that. I also play a bajillion Switch games. I have a lot of video games. Plus, I have lots of retro games. Lots and lots of retro games. And I have an NES Classic, this hacked NES Classic here. And I have an SNES Classic. It's a long list of... see, the systems I'm looking at right now. Dreamcast, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Wii U, Wii, PS1, PS2, N64, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega Master System. I got a lot of games at my disposal, so I play a little bit of everything. Dead Gaming says, this is like Zelda 2 when you go to the side view. It is, but the way that you explore the dungeons is totally different. This weird, like, hopping on tiles mechanic is really different. Also, you're traveling on a 4-dimensional plane instead of a 2D plane in Zelda 2. So, it is unique. It does merit its own series. It's not a complete Zelda clone by any means. Nice. See, there we go. You just had to look out for where the secret probably was. We got it. Took us a few tries, longer than it should have, but hey, we eventually figured it out. Aquacat says, I think Harvest Moon 64 is one of my older sister's all-time favorite video games. Ooh, I gotta agree with her. That's an amazing game. I love Harvest Moon 64. Seriously, so good. Not sure. One of these, I think, leads to instant death, and I think it's the one on the left. So we're just going to go to this one on the right here. Okay. Oh, but this one has skulls all over. That's interesting. Actually, because it's 4-dimensional, it may look more like Zelda 2, but it plays more like Zelda 1. Because of that, you know, 4 directions that you can travel in the dungeons. You sure there wasn't a secret in here? I'm not so convinced that there's not. Huh. Could have sworn the one to the left was certain death. Guess not. Well, we're gonna find out. Ah. I was wrong. Ah! It's got that nasty low hearts beep from Zelda. Least favorite feature of any game ever. It's worse than Navi, I tell you. Let's find this secret and then we'll move on to Harvest Moon here. There's got to be a secret. Oh, guess the secret must be in this level. Aha! Gotcha. There it is. Gotta check it all. Hey! A new item. Cool. New heart would also be great. Alright. Dead Gaming says, I'll be at your next stream. Thank you, Dead Gaming. Appreciate that. Josh Barnes says, heyo, super stoked for Startropics. Nice. Unknown says, will you be playing the Altair game coming to Switch on the 27th? I'm not sure what that is. What is it? What type of game are we talking about here? I have not heard of it. Pokemon's asking when I can, or when I'm ending the live stream. In about half an hour from now. So we got another half an hour. Whoa! Punk almost got me. Nice. I'm assuming this is a projectile. That it is. Short-ranged, but it is a projectile. Whoa. Ah! Stupid air bats. Sorry, I meant to say air rats. Air bats already makes sense. Supposed to be a bad joke. Jared says Metro Exodus looks like a good game. What's that? Not heard of that either. Whoa! Am I supposed to use Fireball? Open your gullet. You're gonna jump at him. Looks like that's the case. we didn't have enough health. Nice. That's a cool boss battle mechanic, though, right? Now saving your data. Ashton said, everybody, what company's device are you watching on? Example, Apple, Androids, or Samsung? Unknown says, it's a JRPG alchemy puzzle game. Whoa, it's blowing my mind up right there. Pokemon fan says, I will be on your next stream too. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All you folks. All right, let's do some Harvest Moon on Game Boy. Gotta jump out to Game Boy. We were on NES. Ooh, but let's play the color version. Hopefully I have the color version. There's Harvest Moon Game Boy, and there's Harvest Moon GBC. Same game, full color graphics. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Ooh, Dragon Quest games in here too. Harvest Moon 2, there it is. It says GB, but it has to be the GBC version to be in here, I would think. That's color. It's a really good sign. Jared says this is a ROM hack. It's not a ROM hack, it is a hacked NES Classic. So the ROM would be the game. It would be the OS, the operating system. It would be an operating system hack. So, yes, they've replaced the operating system on the NES Classic, and it allows you to play other game systems. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Not 4J, the one and only 5J. Dead Gaming says I played all. Played all what? Aquacat says I tried to join live streams when I can, so I'll subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much. And join live streams when I can. That's most of what I do, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna name this dog. It's like Rover with a Y. Rovy. It's my classic dog name when I have 4 characters. Unknown says, oh, I almost forgot it has a very anime-like art style. Yeah, it totally does. Jared Minak, thank you for watching, says, oh, okay, cool. Dead Gaming says, all Harvest Moon games. Yeah, they're all good. 3 especially. I love Harvest Moon 3. One of my favorite Harvest Moon games. Probably not my most favorite, but really good. Blah, blah, blah. Dead Grandpa comes, explains, or begs you to take over his farm. Sure thing, Pops. Sure thing. Grampy boy. I'm all over this business. I already know how to play. Come on. We know. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice big TV here. Tomorrow will be a fine day. This game looks really good in color. Originally it came out in black and white only. But it looks awesome in color. Look at this. It's great. Hearing some clanging and banging downstairs. The wife must be tripping. Dead Gaming says Stardew Valley was inspired by Harvest Moon. Yeah, sure was. Sure was. What did I grab for tools? Hammer, there we go. Let's hammer some stuff. So I like the old Harvest Moon games where your stuff would level up just by using them. I thought that was a really cool mechanic. They eventually abandoned that, and I don't know why. They wanted to make you pay for upgrades, I guess. I liked it much better when you didn't have to. Pokefan is asking, how did I hack the NES Classic? Somebody else did the real hacking. It's all available online. You look up a couple of YouTube videos. You can connect your NES Classic to your computer. Opens up a lot of possibilities there. Because your charging cable is a USB cable. So you can hook it right up to your computer. And then there's a little program that will strip out the original operating system, and you can upload these custom operating systems. It's pretty sweet. There is other emulators available for the NES Classic. There was like MAME, and there was, which is like arcade games. I think there was Neo Geo, there was N64, Atari 2600, there was Genesis, Super Nintendo, which I used to have on here. There was... It sounds like she has the hairdryer on, and she's just like chasing the dog around. I'm not sure what's happening. Anyway, so it's pretty sweet. If you happen to have gotten your hands on an NES Classic, it also sounds like they're going to be producing more NES Classics soon. Sometime this year, so... Chances are, if you didn't get your hands on it before, you'll have a chance again this year. Ashton Mullins says, "What are you doing, FiveJay?" What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm clearing the field, man. Also leveling up my, Oh, this one doesn't have leveling up. You just find the golden tools. I forgot about that. Ah. See, I typically clear my fields right away. That's what I normally do. Let's see, definitely want to get some turnip seeds. I think I only have like 500 bucks. Hopefully I have a watering can. Thank you. We're good. We're really good. No, I don't. No! Stop! Aquacat says, "I usually use my phone for emulators, but I would probably buy a modded NES or SNES Classic or Raspberry Pi if I knew how to use it. They're really not that hard to do yourself, so you should just get the normal price one and then mod them yourself. It's all software. It's easy." Okay, let's check out the tool shop. We don't really need these right now. We're not going to have a cow for a long time yet. We could have a chicken, though. 500. We do not have enough grass planted. No, we're not going to have grass planted. We just spent a lot of our money on turnips. Jared says, "So why are you streaming on Game Over Jesse's channel?" Because he was looking for folks to stream on his channel. I volunteered. I'm trying to do it once a week, but I've been having all sorts of setbacks. So, like the last 2 months, I haven't been able to do it. Now, I've unlocked the secret, so here I am. 7 p.m. We've got some time. We'll just get rid of some weeds in the meantime. Pokemon Fan says, "My sister has the original NES. Nice. Very cool. Is it still working?" Sometimes they get cleaned or pins replaced and stuff. I got a couple that don't work, so they're worthless to me. I gotta fix them up. Dead Gaming says, "There's a NES Classic for 80 bucks. They originally sold for 60, so I mean 80 is not a terrible deal, but it's not as good as that 60. So maybe once they start making them again, you'll see that price go down again." Jared says, "We have an original NES, but not very many games for it." Yeah, and I've found that the price of old cartridges are going up. It seems the retro market is really coming back, so the prices of the games are going up. Jared says, "Ah, okay, what's your other channel?" I guess for other folks' benefit as well. Welcome to Game Over Jesse's channel. Please like this video. Please subscribe to Nintendo, sorry. I also stream for another channel, Nintendo Prime. Please follow and subscribe to, I'm going to do it again, to Game Over Jesse on both YouTube and Twitch. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on YouTube and Twitch. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you will find me. Unknown says, "The Altier series is like the Tales series, famous in Japan, less so in America." So it's like an RPG series? That sounds cool. I just picked up Romancing Saga 2, a series that I've never been into in the past, but I'm loving it. Aquacat says, once I figure out how to live stream, I could probably live stream for people if they wanted me to. I really want my channel to grow and to become a success. Me too. I'm not there yet. Jesse's there. I'm not there yet. Jesse's doing awesome. He's got like 60,000 subscribers or something. He's killing it. Pokemon fans, what are you going to stream once you end this one? What was the next request? Pokemon, right? Pokemon Silver. So, sorry, but the beginning of Harvest Moon games are always boring. It's just you cleaning your fields up. Oh my goodness, 5 in the morning. What did I do? I'm gonna pass out soon. Unless I get into bed pronto. Get to bed, boy! Oh, I didn't pick up my dog. Come here, puppy. Good boy. Dead Gang says, I have old PS1 and PS2 games that are worth more now. Awesome. Aquacat says, I only have like 90 subscribers. That's okay. That's good. That's a great start. It's a great start. Keep going. Unknown says, it is, and Romancing Saga is a game I'm stuck on with the choice system. Maybe I'm not as far as you yet. What choice system? I'm very new to it. Very new. Okay, we're gonna move on. Next game, Pokemon. Silver. This is hopefully it. Pokemon Pinball. There it is, my favorite game, Pokemon Silver. I love it. Oh, I can't wait. I gotta watch this opening because I love it. So good. These graphics were blowing me away back in the day. Like, wow, these actually look like the Pokemon. In Pokemon Red and Blue, the original ones, the graphics of the Pokemon are sometimes all sorts of janky. Oh, sorts of janky. How sweet is this title screen? Just the silhouette. Oh, at night. Super cool. Ah, man, I love this game. First thing I always have to do is turn on the text speed to fast. I have to do that. It's so slow. Dead Gaming says, Pokemon Silver is the best. You're a smart individual. Pokemon fan says, I have gold on my 3DS. Nice, nice. What time is it? 10 o'clock? How many minutes? Whoa, 0 minutes! I overslept! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some people battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon just yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? The name's FiveJay. Just enough letters, it seems. Don't do that. J-A-Y. Oh, yeah. Jared says, I wish they would have remade the first games instead of Sun and Moon. That's not a remake. It's supposed to be like an enhanced sequel, kind of like Black and White 2. But they didn't quite take it far enough, so it was kind of weird. Unknown says, there is a free roam mechanic that can screw you if you get too far ahead and choose the wrong dialogue choice. Oh, weird. Dead Gaming says, I have Pokemon Red, Yellow, Blue, Silver, Black, Black 2, White, White 2, and Gold. Nice. Got a nice collection there. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. This was so sweet. This is seriously one of the best sequels to a video game ever. I mean, Pokemon Red and Blue were awesome. They really started a sweet formula. But this game made so many things about the first Pokemon game better. It enhanced everything. It was amazing. And then to be able to finish this game and go to the area of the first game, they've never done that again. Still, that's a one and done thing. Crazy. Jared says, I know Sun and Moon are new games. Oh, I thought you were talking about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You would just rather not have them. That's fine. They'll make more Pokemon games. There's a new rumor coming around that they're gonna reboot the Pokemon series when it gets to Switch, which would be very interesting. What would that entail? How many things would they be changing, you know? Wait, where are you going? Wild Pokemon appears, let your Pokemon battle it. I like all these. I think I'm typically a grass type person, but Cyndaquil's pretty sweet. I'm gonna go Cyndaquil. Plus it's like a hedgehog, and I have a hedgehog right over there. No nicknames. Hate nicknames. Don't need no nicknames. Do 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 boo 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 do boo. Sorry. Jared says, I have Pokemon Heart Gold Y, Alpha, Sapphire, White 2, Diamond, Black, and Sun. Pokemon says, don't say Cabal? What do you mean? Not sure what you're saying. Pokemon says, Team Cyndaquil. I like them all. I think Chikorita is still my favorite, but I do love Cyndaquil. Beep, 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 beep. Now, usually, I like to mess around in these beginning areas and try and get to an evolution pretty early on. The audio of the game is delayed for you guys, so it probably sounds like I'm way off. But I assure you, in the room, I am dead on. This game had so much better colors. I love that you could see the experience points bar, which you could not see previously in Red and Blue. And again, the quality of these sprites is so much improved. Look at how good the back of Cyndaquil looks. He looks awesome. He looks great. The back of Charizard in Red and Blue, hideous. So hideous. Unknown says, all Pokemon generations ported to Switch. That'd be awesome. Aquacat says, I have a lot of Pokemon games. It would take me a while to list them all. I've been a huge Pokemon fan for as long as I can remember. I had to quit Pokemon when I ran into a big problem with Silver. So I had put hundreds of hours in. I was 2 Pokemon away from catching all of them. I forget what the number is. Something like 252? Something like that. So I was 2 away from catching all of them. Literally hundreds of hours. This game has something called Mystery Gift. So on your Game Boy, they had this little sensor, and you could point your Game Boy at another Game Boy, and you'd give each other a gift once a day. But there was a cheat code you could input at the title screen that would reset the clock so that you could then change it to another day. You could do another mystery gift. So I was doing that code, and I accidentally did another code, which is the code for delete everything. And it gives you a prompt, you know, do you want to delete everything, yes or no? And I very quickly tried to go over to no, but I hit the direction twice, so it went to no, and then it went back to yes. and I went so fast hitting the buttons. I hit yes, and I deleted everything. And I stopped playing Pokemon games for like 10 years. It was pretty tragic. My heart was very broken. Jared says, have a team full of Pidgeys, lol. At this point, we don't even have Pidgeys around. Oh, nice. I had a Oranberry. Just a berry. Dead Gaming says, I named my character Red. Sure, after the originals. The character's name is Red. It's cool. Gotta keep that tradition going. Come on, Cyndaquil. You can do it, buddy. Yes! Oh, and I've learned Smoke Screen right away. Sounds great. Lowers accuracy, baby. You fight me! Oh. He won't. Jared says, Gio, I'd stop playing Pokemon games if that happened to me. That's exactly what, right? Wouldn't you just hate yourself for it? It was just the worst experience. So other people my age were still playing Pokemon, and I was just like, my heart can't take it, guys. Can't take it. So I didn't. Slimes Can Craft. I didn't know that you were a mod for Game Over Jesse. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Slimes Can Craft is also a regular on my channel, so he's just joking around saying, you're not Game Over Jesse. Slime says, I'm playing Super Smash Flash on one Joy-Con? Super Smash Flash, what is that? Unknown says, lol, he is used to the new game berry names. Yes, apparently I must be. I liked in this game how you'd get these different berries and nuts, and you could create new Pokeballs and stuff. Like, there's so many things. The bag that sorted items into different categories and totally increased your maximum by a huge amount. The little icons next to the Pokemon looked way better than they used to. Like, everything about this game was just so much improved over the original. It was just amazing. Slime says it's a fan game for Smash Bros. That is very well known. Oh, okay, sweet. I have not heard of it. Yes! Level 7, boys! Get this berry. Hey, it's a berry! Nice. Let's see that bag. And the Poke Gear. That was cool. Folks would call you for a rematch and stuff. Yeah, this. So awesome. It's just, there's very few games that improve on the original in so many ways. In a single generation, from the first game to the second game, to have so many improvements, it's incredible. They really knocked it out of the park. Yeah, I'll go into Poke here. Heal my Pokemon. Man, I love this game. Imagine Smash 5 with one Joy-Con. Jared says, I hope they bring back Snake to Smash 5. It's a licensing thing. We'll see. Daxternator, thank you for watching, says, yeah, Cyndaquil, that's the first Pokemon I always pick in Gen 2 games. I guess great minds think alike. Nice. I think Cyndaquil was my first selection. As for a starter in Gen 2 here. But I do not think that it was my favorite. I still think I like Chikorita. I was pretty sure that you could teach Chikorita or maybe Bayleaf Fly. I thought so. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that you could. Which is obviously absolutely insane. One says apricot are the best Pokeball berries. Slime says it kind of hurts my hands to play with one Joy-Con. See, that's not good. That's not helpful. Slime says, freaking monster hands. My hands are huge. And I have skinny long fingers, so it doesn't help. So why would you play on the single Joy-Con? It doesn't make sense. Dead Gaming says, I played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in Master Mode with one hand. You played it, but how did you do while playing it? Just saying that you played it isn't necessarily impressive yet. Well, there are Pidgeys this early on. Huh. Oh, and there was a day-night cycle, and it changed which Pokemon were around. Ah, such a good game. Slime says if there was a way to use 2 Joy-Con as one on Mac. Hey, maybe. I have no idea. You don't have Pokeballs yet. Fine. Give me a couple of potions. Not gonna be happy about it though. Ashton says, "Go 5J Gaming." Thanks, man. Dead Gaming says, "I got to Goron City." Are you playing a Zelda game? Aquacat says, "I got Breath of the..." Oh, that's how far you got. Sorry, doing one-handed. That's pretty impressive. Getting all the way there. Totally. Aquacat says, "I got Breath of the Wild for Christmas, but I still have yet to play it." Ooh! You totally got to get to it, man. You have to get to it. Dead Gaming says, "But the lava." What does that mean? Jared says to Aquacat, "Great game, worst finale boss of all time." I disagree. Dax Turner says, "You don't get Pokeballs until after the Mr. Pokemon part." Apparently. Apparently. Have to return that item, I guess. Boop. This is where I'm going, I think. There's a berry here. Hey, it's a berry! Actually, why don't we put that item on our Pokemon? Your Pokemon can hold items. Again, so many improvements in this game. So cool. Well, what's up, man? Berries galore around here. Unknown says, "I gotta go working in the morning. See ya. Thanks for hanging out with us." Jared says, "Compared to the other awesome Zelda finale boss fights, Breath of the Wild sucked." Opinion. This is way too easy. Well, if that's why you didn't like it, then you can make that fight much harder. Go in there with 3 hearts, no equipment, no cooked items. See how well you do. It won't be easy anymore. Breath of the Wild is a game where you get to choose how hard that game is. If you know, really put in effort, you're cooking things, yeah, the game's not all that difficult. Especially if you're using cooking. You can make that game, fairly easy in a lot of ways. But if you don't do any of that, then you can make that game really hard. Really, really hard. Not even Master Mode. You don't even need Master Mode to make that game hard. Pokemon fan says to me, 5J, to what? What do you mean to you? Staxter says, "I would like to play them, but I wouldn't be able to stop because the game resets whenever I turn the game off. I'm sad because it was a good game." Which game was this that turns off? A Pokemon game? If so, there's a battery that can be replaced in the cartridge. You need a special screwdriver, and you need the right size battery. Otherwise, it's actually pretty simple. So if you're having a problem with the Game Boy cartridge, go for it. Dead Gaming says, "I did that with the 3 hearts, no food, no armor, no master sword, and no arrows." Well, sir, then you are obviously a master of video games. Nothing is hard for you. Congratulations. Man, I love the music in Pokemon. I bought the remake of this game, Soul Silver. And, it's cool, but, when they mix the 3D-ish elements, there's, 5% 3D stuff. Okay, it's more than that. But it's 75% of the game is all completely 2D. And then the environments have some elements that are 3D. don't know, it doesn't seem to fit together that well. I don't think it looks all that great. That always irked me about it. Otherwise, it's silver through and through. You gotta love it. Ah, I forgot that Oak was in here. Daxternator says Pokemon Gold and Silver. Yeah, you can replace the batteries. You totally can. And then it will save and hold on to your save data. So go for it. Blah, blah, blah. How would you like to help me out? Here, check out my Pokedex. Blah, blah, blah. We all about this. Jared says, and also that fight only has 2 stages. What? I mean, okay, Zelda 1 and Skyward Sword only had 1 stage, but it was awesome. This is all opinion. All completely opinion. You're like upset that it's only 2 stages, but then you're like, oh, but these other games only had 1 stage. But I liked those ones, so different story. That's fine. It doesn't matter whether or not we agree on the game, but we don't. Jared says, I should stop talking about this, and I'm spamming the chat. It's alright. Professor Elm. Oh no, what should I do? Get back here now! Daxternator says, where can I find the batteries for it? I believe the kind of battery is 2032? 2032? If you look that up. That should be the right size. Otherwise, just Google it. Replace battery, Game Boy cartridge. And it'll tell you everything you need to know. You need to get a special kind of screwdriver because Nintendo manufactures unique screws that are not common to try and prevent you from opening up their cartridges. But of course, that's not going to happen. So, yeah. Oh boy. Stupid thing is just hardening. But it's a level 5 Kakuna, so it's going to be good experience points. So I'm just going to go for it. Pokemon fan says, I'm going to spam the chat then. Bam. That's right, your defense won't raise anymore, and it won't save you. But Gaming says, I have most likely typed the most. Oh, yes! See, that was great experience. That was like half the bar. I really would love to level up enough to get Ember. An elemental attack would be very handy. Then again, having a Pokeball would also be nice. Jared says, do you have Minish Cap? I do. I do, actually. Dead Gaming says, I wish I could super chat. If you did, just be aware that you would be super chatting for Jesse. It would not be going to me. So, even if you could, just because I'm hosting it doesn't mean that I actually get it. Which is fine. I still want you guys to give Game Over Jesse your super chats, you know, the monies. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just warning you. That's how it's going to work. Just letting you know. Daxter says, I could always emulate the game. I did that with Pokemon Crystal. Maybe I could do that with Gold and Silver as well. Yeah, sure could. Jaren says, what was your first Zelda? I'm not sure about that. It's between 3 games. It's either Ocarina of Time or A Link to the Past. And I think it might not be Link to the Past. Or it's Link's Awakening. So it's one of those 3 games, which I was playing all around the same time. And I loved them all. So any one of those would have been a great starting point for me. So I don't really mind if any of those was my first one. I just can't remember. I was too young. Lana Blue is here and says, hey, what's up, Lana Blue? Thanks for watching. Oh, we are over time. Once again, Pokemon has sucked me in. Before we really finish up here, I'm gonna give another berry to our dear Cyndaquil. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, then we'll save. Dead Gaming says mine was Link's Awakening. Great game, right? And then when the Game Boy Color came out, they had the Link's Awakening DX. So cool! It was just like that Harvest Moon game we were playing earlier, where there was a black and white version of Link's Awakening, and then there was a full color version of Link's Awakening. Same thing with the Harvest Moon game, the first Harvest Moon on Game Boy. Black and white version and a full color version. Super cool. Cheers, this is my first with Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess. That is a great game. It's a good one to start with, too. Ashton says, don't end the stream! I'm sorry. Thank you for enjoying tomorrow, guys. I will be streaming on 2 different channels tomorrow. First, in the morning, 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time, I'll be streaming for Nintendo Prime. Then, later in the day, about 1:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, I'll be streaming on my own channel. And probably Splatoon 2. So if you want to join me for some games, for the Splatfest, actually, then you should jump on both of those streams there. I'm just going to finish up the chats here, and then going to end the stream. Daxter says, I haven't really played any proper versions of Legend of Zelda. However, I might get Legend of Zelda game for the Wii. Yeah, go for it. There's 2 of them for Wii, though, so you'd have to be more specific there. Aquacat says, but I think the first Zelda game that I legit owned and played was Wind Waker. The first one that I owned? I don't even know the first one that I owned. My friend had all the Zelda games, and I borrowed them and beat them. But I don't know what... Man, what was the first one I owned? I can't get stuck on that. Doesn't matter. Zelana Blue says your first Zelda was Spirit Tracks. That's a good one. Dead Gaming says I'll be at the next stream. Awesome, Dead Gaming. Thanks, folks. Daxter says continue streaming. I can't. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Pokemon fans says before you go, what? Yours is low. I don't remember the first one that I owned. Okay, chats are gone. You're all the best. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.